We thank you for this opportunity, for this engagement, this day of your time. My name is Cece. I am also present with Alan and Bashar this day of your time in order to assist you in your following inquiries. We would understand that you are requesting the frequency scan, the chakra scan, and also any messages that are related to attracting what you would call the twin flame. First and foremost, we want to extend our deepest gratitude to allow us to be able to interact in this way during this time frame. As we begin, we will begin with our following frequency scan. One moment while we are gathering energetics. You are navigating between 311,000 cycles per second to 329,000 cycles per second. Now, do understand that these particular frequency readings are what is occurring at this time. And as you begin in your collective to regain a different traction within your reality, you are all collectively raising your vibrations. Therefore, the amount of vibrations you may notice a difference in the increase. So what that means is, even though this is rather high to be in a physical body, do understand that these shifted. So there is a higher density or a higher frequency to stay in this physical body. Now, we will begin with your chakra scan. One moment. Beginning with your root chakra, located at the base of the spine. The color is red. This is in relation to your security, your stability, your home life. You would understand that at this time you are operating at 67 to 73%. Moving up into the sacral chakra, located below the belly button. The color will be orange. This is associated with your creative flow, your sexuality, being comfortable inside your physical body. You are operating at 73%. Moving up into the solar plexus. This is in relation to your ability to be self-empowered, your ability to make decisions that are most relevant for your experience. This is the color yellow. This is going to be below the rib cage in the center point of the body. One moment. You are operating at 47%. Moving up into the heart chakra, located at the center of your chest. The color is green. This is associated with your ability to give and receive love to yourself and others, kindness and compassion. You are operating at 93%. Moving up into the throat chakra. This is located at the center of the throat. This is in relation to your ability to speak your truth, your ability to speak up when necessary, to be able to communicate clear and concise, your honesty to yourself and others. You are operating at 84%. Moving up into the third eye chakra, located between the eyebrows, associated with the color indigo, your ability to see beyond your physical reality, your ability to see the big picture, also your ability to see the contrast. One moment. You are operating at 65%, moving up into the crown chakra, located above the head. This is in relation to the color violet. This is your ability to connect to your higher power. This is also related to channeling, your belief and faith in your reality and in your higher self, your connection to your higher self. You're operating at 87% in this particular chakra. Now, we understand that the third eye chakra might be somewhat of a shock, but do understand that this chakra scan is at this time in this moment. So there are a few things that you can do in order to assist you in opening up this particular chakra, clearing it out by simply allowing yourself to relax the mind, go into a meditation practice, allowing yourself to be at ease, allowing any monkey mind or thoughts that are continuously revolving to be at ease, and understand and know that you have the ability to see beyond. Now, if you are experiencing any self-doubts about your ability to see beyond the physical dimensions, you will experience a lower percentage in this particular chakra. Now, if there are any of the chakras that we have indicated that are below 40%, which does not appear to be the case, you would need to take note of this and begin working on this. But as you understand that some of them, one of them was around 40%, and this particular chakra itself, you may want to take a closer look at. There are many different guidelines that you can use in order to allow yourself to strengthen and clear out this chakra. Going forward to your remaining question. Now, normally we do provide the starseed connections, but in this case, you have requested for us to take a look at any messages that we may be able to give you in regards to attracting your, what you would call, twin flame. Now, do understand that we have different definitions, but we understand what your definition is as far as a twin flame goes. So we will begin by answering this accordingly. Now, do remember that when you are in the mode of attraction, when you are attempting to attract something, you must be in allowance to receive however it is that you will receive this particular energy vibration. So in this case, knowing that you yourself are doing everything in your power to stay at ease with yourself, following your excitement, following the formula, taking the time for self-care, remaining in a positive state of mind, loving yourself and your body, taking care of the body, taking time for self-care, such as engaging in rose baths, also taking the time out to do self-massage and dry brushing, taking part in a rose dieta would be assisting towards you and your journey. Remember to clean out anything, any belief structures surrounding the idea that you may have that may be restricting you from receiving what it is that you are putting out. Because if you are putting something out, such as the request to have your twin flame in your reality, then there is something somewhere along the lines that is preventing you from doing this. This has more to do with a belief system than anything. So we advise you to take a look at what your beliefs are, how you are defining what a twin flame would be like, or what this particular individual would feel like. Take time to consider this. And remember that as you begin this process, as you continue this journey, you will begin to see things unfolding synchronistically that will continue to guide you in that direction. But first and foremost, we will advise you that you will receive what it is that you are requesting, that you are looking for. It will be, and it will take some time, but do understand that the request has been present. And the more you begin to work on yourself and begin to get deeper and deeper into your own intimacy with yourself, the more accelerated you will receive this particular type of experience. We thank you for this opportunity and this engagement. We send our unconditional love.